Narrated by Ibn Masud. I heard a person reciting a Quranic verse in a certain way, and I had heard the Prophet peace be upon him reciting the same verse in a different way. So I took him to the Prophet peace be upon him and informed him of that, but I noticed the sign of disapproval on his face, and then he said, "Both of you are correct, so don't differ, for the nations before you differed, so they were destroyed." Narrated by Abdullah. As if I saw the Prophet peace be upon him talking about one of the prophets whose nation had beaten him and caused him to bleed, while he was cleaning the blood off his face and saying, "O Allah, forgive my nation, for they have no knowledge." Narrated by Abu Sa'id. The Prophet peace be upon him said, "Amongst the people preceding your age, there was a man whom Allah had given a lot of money. While he was in his deathbed, he called his sons and said, 'What type of father have I been to you?' They replied, 'You have been a good father.' He said, 'I have never done a single good deed, so when I die, burn me, crush my body, and scatter the resulting ashes on a windy day.' His sons did accordingly, but Allah gathered his particles and asked him, 'What made you do so?' He replied, 'Fear of you.' So Allah bestowed His mercy upon him, forgave him. Narrated by Rubi bin Hirash. Uqba said to Hudhaifa, "Won't you narrate to us what you heard from Allah's Messenger peace be upon him?" Hudhaifa said, "I heard him saying, death approached a man, and when he had no hope of surviving, he said to his family, 'When I die, gather for me much wood and build a fire to burn me. When the fire has eaten my flesh and reached my bones, take the bones and grind them and scatter the resulting powder in the sea on a hot or windy day.' That was done. But Allah collected his particles and asked him, 'Why did you do so?' He replied, 'For fear of you.' So Allah forgave him. Narrated Abdul Malik, as above, saying, 'On a windy day.' Narrated by Abu Huraira. Allah's Messenger peace be upon him said, "A man used to give loans to the people and used to say to his servant, 'If the debtor is poor, forgive him, so that Allah may forgive us.' So when he met Allah after his death, Allah forgave him.